My name is Nathan, and you are watching Miami Bros Pod. Welcome back, y'all boys, y'all girls. This is another episode of Miami Bros Podcast, episode 34?
34, yeah.
There we go. 34. I am your host, Nate. This is your other host, Gio, and our special guest today, Mr. Don X Tattoos.
Yeah.
How you doing, my boy?
I'm good, man. I'm a little tired. Popped up
yeah.
a few pills before getting here.
Yeah, he said he had his tooth pulled out today.
That's what I said.
Oh, type. Oh, that's real.
Got you.
Shoot, we can do a little backstory so people get to know you. What is your occupation? What do you do? Where do you go by? Where you from?
So my name is Don X. Everybody called me Sheldon. That's my real name, and everybody used to call me Scooter back in my day. I'm a tattoo artist from Dade County. All y'all should know me.
Facts.
And I'm one of the best tattoo artists down here.
You ain't lying.
I'm gonna talk my shit.
Talk your shit.
I've been tattooing 16 years, and I'm involved in all type of things. Whatever you want to talk about.
Indeed, he is.
Go there, and I give you some good shit.
On God, he does, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a tattoo artist, my tattoo artist. Literally the first day I met him, we talked about tattoos for like 10 seconds, and then he was like, bro, you need to invest in Ethereum, Bitcoin. I was like, shoot, say less. I took my notes. I did buy a little bit of Bitcoin, but Bitcoin probably at now is like 62,000, whatever the case is. But anyway, back to the point. He's a jack of all trades. He'll, any 10-minute combo with him, you'll learn a lot. So, that's that. Gio, how have you been?
I've been solid. Since we have a tattoo artist here, I'm probably going to be going to him pretty soon. Get some tattoos.
Hopefully, because,
Nathan's been trying to put me on for the longest.
The whole group, I'm like, y'all need to go, bro. I got y'all. Just let me know when y'all want. I'll text them. I'll let y'all know.
There's only one problem. Take a guess what that problem is. Well, my problem.
What?
Take a guess.
Pain?
Scared of pain?
No, it's not pain. That's nothing to do with me.
Oh. Okay, then, yeah.
What? Family?
Yeah.
You Haitian?
Nah, Jamaican.
Oh shit. Same thing.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
That's the problem. So, stuff with my mom. But you know what? Bobby 25.
Facts.
She's gonna live with it. She lived with every other bad choice. Not bad choice, but she lived with every other choice I did. I did a lot of things that I didn't tell my mom. Got my first car, I didn't tell my mom. Got my ears pierced, I didn't tell my mom. Went on a trip to Orlando, didn't tell my mom until I got there.
That's funny.
I have a bad habit of just
ask for forgiveness later.
I mean, that's all you gotta do. That's the qualifications of a man. Put your best foot out there. You make your own choices.
My mom Def said the same thing when I came with this latest tattoo I had. She said, "You got another one?" I was like, "He gave me a good deal. I should have turned it down." But what? You didn't really say if you were good or not. You said you were solid.
What do you mean?
I said, "How are you?" You said you solid. That's
Bro,
it.
I'm
If that's
hungry,
it, that's
I'm good. I'm solid. Yeah.
Try to dig deep, but it's cool. But well, I'm good also. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, well,
I appreciate it.
Shit, I'm glad you did.
I just paid for 2 vacations coming up, and I am Def feeling it right now. So if y'all need, a handyman, I need car wash. I'll do whatever at this point.
That's why you was doing car wash.
No, I needed it this time. It wasn't a joke. I definitely needed it this time. But yeah, so
just go live and make like a Shannon Sharp video.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pill at night, I gave you everything I had.
See, that's
funny enough.
That's actually what we were talking about.
That's the first topic. Let's just hop straight into it.
Wow.
By the time this come out, you guys, it'll probably be blown over. But
not if I work fast. Not tonight though.
Yeah. But still, how internet goes. Anyway, our favorite uncle, Shannon Sharp, leaked. Well, actually, I wouldn't say
he said it
leaked.
wasn't him.
That was him.
It was
him. Come on now.
You got to press a lot of buttons to get, to live. Like,
not really. If you just have leave your camera open by accident and then you click one of the. But I think it asks you if you're sure though or something.
I think it does, but he probably was recording it.
Oh, I can't even go live right now.
Try it. I feel like he was trying to record something, and then that's what happened because
just leave your phone down like that.
I think it was on a tripod. I think they were recording first, and then he just pushed it to the side.
That's a freaky frog right there, boy. And like 56 too or something like that. Hey, bro.
With a bad heel, laying down pipe.
Bad. He's still putting in work, man. That age don't mean nothing.
Oh my God! And I watch his he has a podcast at night. If y'all, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
So Nightcap with Ocho Cinco, cool guy. Actually, I met him. Cool people. He has a sponsor called Rose Sparks, which is a Viagra, alternative. So in the comments, if you read it, it's like, oh, he got that blue diamond in him, and yeah. So it's a joke that they have where he's like, that blue diamond get me right. Obviously, we can tell.
Okay.
Get him right.
Wow.
So. My question to y'all is, have y'all ever, maybe not to that extent, but have y'all ever I'm sorry, Mom, have y'all ever recorded something and then it got into the wrong hands? Or maybe did it on purpose?
Wrong hands. All right, I'm going to start first.
Okay.
I don't think y'all ever noticed this. This was like my heart sunk to my ass.
I don't think I know this story. Shoot.
This was like 2016, 2017. Someone I was dating at the time.
Yeah.
She was doing something in the corner of the screen. Like I was like on the phone type stuff. Cause I don't think I had an iPhone. Probably like
with an Android or something, like a Galaxy.
What kind of Android?
I think it was Galaxy.
At the time? Like
you said 2017.
Like call stuff. I don't remember. Like
you mean
Hangouts?
yeah.
Some crap.
Yeah,
version of like FaceTime.
Yeah, that version of FaceTime at the time. And she was basically doing something at the top of the screen. And I had sent y'all a screenshot in our group chat of something that was like, obviously wasn't related.
Yeah.
But I sent it in the chat. And back then, there was no like unsending messages. So you just had to deal with it. So that happened. My heart sunk. And I'm just not going to say anything. If nobody notices it, I'm just not going to say anything.
I'll be honest, I don't remember this.
Nobody noticed it.
Oh.
Nobody noticed it. So thankfully.
That's crazy.
It's like when you have to click on the picture and then the full thing. But if you don't, so.
Damn.
Yeah, that was like one of my things. So,
and y'all like dating? Like this?
Yeah, we were together at the time. Yeah, so that was.
Damn, that's crazy. I would have cried, not cried.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it was nothing like exposed, like
that,
crazy, but still, yeah. Yeah. So that's the way I'm gonna start it.
Dang, that's funny that. Oh, damn. What about you?
I mean, I ain't never really had too many no scares or anything like that.
No
where
hiccups.
I dropped a random video in the chat, but I got some videos out there. I just pray to God nobody leaks nothing. That's it. They floating around.
They somewhere in the ethernet. That's funny.
More of the story: do not take no pictures of your dick. Send them around. More of the story:
don't put your face in it.
Fucking on camera, unless it's going in your camera. It's only on your phone.
Only on your phone.
Cover your face, man. Wear a ski mask or something.
Yeah, no face, no case.
Don't show your face.
And you got tattoos, wear a little armband, whatever. But actually, I don't think I've ever done it. Thankfully, accidentally, I almost it was on the Instagram. Like I'd record. I'm sorry, Mom.
What you doing on Instagram?
It got better quality in my opinion. The iPhone camera don't look as good to me anyway, back to the point. So I recorded it and then I exit out through the phone. And then later on, we done whatever. I open the phone, Instagram, open it up and it's still there. And I'm like, whoa, I could have pressed the button and posted it. And
what did you record?
What do you mean? What did I record?
I mean, I don't understand. Like
the exercise. What do you mean? Yes, what? Gio. I'm a videographer, sir. I do this. I just,
I'm gonna pretend I don't know where you're going with that. All right, go ahead.
Hey, man. I like what I like. It is what it is. Anyway, like I said, it was on my phone, and I was like, good thing I wasn't too hyped. I wasn't too quick with it. I could have pressed the button and posted it on my story or whatever. I don't want that out there yet. I'm not there yet. You feel me?
Okay. As long as it wasn't like Shannon Sharp, they say he was in there for like a minute growling this shit.
Yeah, he was growling. Yeah, he was growling. I ain't gonna lie.
He was
just like that, baby.
Hey, he's so country, bro, that it just makes it 10 times funnier.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't sit there and listen to it for a whole minute and 12 seconds. I just skimmed through and I'm like,
watching it at first. I didn't realize what was happening because it was on Twitter when I first saw it.
Yeah, Twitter.
And then I started reading. I was like, oh, this man is actually. I was at work when I was watching this. Hey, man, it is what it is.
Okay.
I was, so I didn't have the sound on until I realized, oh, this is okay. I got you. So, Yeah, just be careful, y'all boys, y'all girls.
You heard they trying to tie like some Illuminati shit to it. Can I curse?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Fuck shit, crap.
They trying to tie Illuminati to a
Illuminati crap, bro.
Yeah, they talking about it's like he had to do.
The ritual.
The ritual.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
No, they always try to get into rituals. And everything.
Sometimes it's a reach. Sometimes it's like I could see it. Sometimes it's a reach.
But they remember when I told you like another podcast episode how I sent a dirty message to the person.
The mom
by accident.
Yeah,
What was her response?
Disappointed, I think.
What did she respond?
It wasn't.
So I texted.
Sometimes somebody's mama might be into some shit.
Nah, I hope
The
not.
world we live in. This is
No,
not-
God,
I
facts,
remember. So I
facts.
texted her. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." That was like meant for like I couldn't say your daughter, but I mean that wasn't meant for you. I think that's why I was like.
But why did you have her number though?
Because we're like close.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, it's okay," type stuff. So it's like the next time I saw her in person, she brought it up, and she was like,
brought it up?
Yeah, she brought it up.
Oh, she
Were y'all-
green. She
were
had to
y'all
do
like
that.
alone in the room or something? Or?
Like me and the mom.
Yeah. Oh, y'all.
We were like in the
dating
living
or-
room, like
Oh, just y'all two.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, and listen, it didn't go like that. She was pretty much like, "Oh, it's okay," like like I've done that before. Like it's okay, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
She did she rub her hands in your
No, she didn't touch me at all.
This man watching a little too much TV,
I only ran out the
man.
house at that point. No, definitely not.
Oh, that's
Nah, that's funny.
Sorry, mama.
I mean, I'm sure this will get to them.
It's just me. I'm being funny. That's just me. I'm just being funny. Don't take it out on me.
That's funny, though. Oh wow. Nah, I don't think I ever did that either, though. Yeah. So thankfully, I'm careful enough.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
I'm sure. There's a time where I almost sent something in our chat too. It wasn't me. It wasn't meant for y'all. But
Side note, you remember back in the day, like high school, and exposing was an actual thing, and people actually like
created those Instagram pages and stuff.
I forgot about that. I was just talking about personal exposing, but yeah, I remember those pages. That was crazy. Okay, I don't want to age you. You're not that old, but how was it back? Like,
Well, without social media?
yeah, how was it?
I mean,
Back
social
then.
media came out, 2011? Well,
Yeah.
Instagram came out.
Yeah,
Facebook
yeah,
was
yeah.
already out.
Mhm.
MySpace was already out. It wasn't, nobody wasn't really like exposing anybody until
Okay.
like the last year of our graduation year, 2011.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see.
They had, at Jackson, we had rappers at our schools. I ain't gonna say no names, but
Like, there was y'all classmates that turned rappers, or they were just rappers that came to your school?
they were classmates.
Classmate. Okay,
A
gotcha.
lot of notable faces too.
Okay.
So they. I don't wanna say something, man. So
Man, statute of limitations. You
they
straight?
made
Statute of limitations
I done
is
got
crazy.
canceled for some shit years later. We had a bunch of people. Well, they ended up making diss songs naming every chick that they slept with, and they named everything down the
Damn.
line, every letter down to the line. Like what's
Oh,
the,
A through
like,
Z?
Yeah, like
Like-
alphabet bitches.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I feel like that's not worse, but that's
I
crazy.
mean, that's pretty bad. If,
Especially
like,
at the time, cause
if you're
damn.
that's like your girl, and it's like you
yeah,
didn't know.
especially
Oh, yeah.
especially if it's catchy. Oh, bro.
Oh, it was catchy.
I like-
This went from Jackson, Northwest, all the way to Central,
Central?
Turner Tech. It was girls from all over.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie. That and you
I ain't had nothing to do with it.
shoot.
I didn't make the Lakeisha Facebook page. None of that.
Listen,
Oh, snap.
I don't know if y'all remember back then, like Facebook, where it's like it was cool if you had like a whole bunch of friends.
Yeah.
It's like you have like 1,000 friends, and you don't even know who the hell these.
I wasn't
people
even
are.
allowed to have Facebook. It was.
I was one of those
What?
people.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Nah, wait till you're 16."
Oh yeah, my mom didn't want me to have one either, but I still created. I mean, you just need an email.
I did that too, but I didn't realize you got to go to your email and not maybe activate it. I don't know.
Like to
I don't remember
confirm
how
your email, yeah.
But for some reason, my mom looked up my name on Facebook and she saw like 3 different Nates Francis, and she's
Yeah.
like, "Did you do this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Stop." And I was like, I was probably like 9, maybe 10. I don't even know.
Yeah, we had no business having a Facebook at that time.
But everybody had it.
Yeah, everyone
And
had
I
one,
I just
yeah.
wanted to be, I wanted to fit in. It was pretty much my older cousins. They all had it, and they used to have games on Facebook. Actually.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that's really what I wanted to do. They had like this farming game that my mom used to let me play.
Farmville.
Farmville.
Yeah, it was.
Everyone used to play that. Farmville.
Play
Yeah.
that every
Bro.
single day, nonstop.
I really wanted to do that, but my mom was like, "You're not ready for that." Sure, she right. She had a point, but still, it was the things we went to as a kid to do things.
Yo, people Caribbean?
Yeah, mom Haitian, dad Jamaican.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Dad was born in Jamaica, actually.
Y'all like super Christians or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said sorry, mom. To Yeah. Actually, speaking of being a kid and doing bad things, do y'all remember the first time y'all were introduced to pornography?
Yeah, let me tell y'all a story.
That was waiting to tell this one. Go ahead.
Tell y'all a story. I'll remember this day because it forever changed my life.
Facts.
Mama, if you ever see this, you understand why. I mean, never mind.
Wait, you said who?
I said, Mama, if you ever see this.
You understand?
Never mind. I don't know when I'm about to explain that. Anyways, it was 6th grade. 6th grade, went to New Renaissance Middle School. I met this kid named Terrence. I believe, yeah, Terrence.
Pause.
Hey, what? So I met this kid named Terrence, and he had like, like back then, like on the phones, it's like, it wasn't no like Safari, like, it took a long time for stuff.
Yeah, probably Firefox.
I don't think Firefox.
Oh.
Really popular like that.
Okay.
Like whatever, like internet, right?
Got you.
So back then, it wasn't like, those kind of videos.
Mhm.
It was pictures.
Yeah.
Like whatever site, and it was like back then when they used to like put like celebrity faces.
It was the first AI.
The thing I saw was Lady Gaga. I'm like, oh wow, this is what this looks like.
Nice.
Damn. So all right, damn. I know.
Damn, my story would be wild.
Damn. Go ahead.
Why am I go from here? All right.
Shit. This is so innocent.
Sure, my innocent too.
Anyone who sees this, like,
It is what it is, man. Facts.
Oh man.
Anyways,
Shit.
so when like after that you're still curious and then you go like on YouTube.
You looked up naked girls? You looked up naked girls?
No.
Oh, I was. But go ahead.
No, then you like look like girls kissing.
Oh, yeah.
The little stuff.
Yeah, like little stuff.
Yeah.
Like 2 girls in 1 cup.
Oh, we don't gotta get into that. Oh my, that freaking scarred me, bro. Wow. Oh my gosh.
I was like, all right.
Damn, why did you
this now?
remind
I
me
want
that?
to see something more. Stop thinking about me. I want to see something more, right? So I went on the internet. I'm like sex videos or something like that.
Yeah.
And I clicked on this site. I'm like, wait a minute. I can just easily get into this. I can just click on any video and watch what I want to watch. That's pretty much how it started.
Interesting. So my story to getting introduced to it might have been 5th grade actually. Funny enough, there was a kid in our class, maybe Abdul. I don't remember his name, but he failed, so he was older than us. So we were probably like 10. He was probably like 12. So he was like, "Hey y'all, come here. When you get home, look up RedTube." Now, I'm a kid. I'm like, hey, okay, cool. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look up RedTube. It sounds like YouTube. YouTube was kind of, it was new, but it was around.
Yeah, you would think so.
So I'm like, okay. So I'm in my mom's room on the laptop on her bed. I mean, she was somewhere. I don't know why, but I'm typing. I'm like, okay, RedTube. I click it. It says, "Are you 18 and older?" I'm like,
Boy, you wild doing it in your mama bed.
That's what I was thinking too.
it wasn't like that. I was just curious. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I was like, "Am I 18?" I was like, "No," but I was like, "I'm kind of curious." So I click yes.
I actually never seen what happens if you click no.
Huh? That's good.
Now I think about it.
You gotta do your homework tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what happened. Click no.
So yeah, I click yes, and the first thing that came up was a big titty. It was a white girl. I remember it now, verbatim. A big red, or not red, but she was a white woman. Big titty. I said, "Oh!" I was like, "Ew, I was like, whoa, never again." So yeah, that was my first time ever experiencing porn. And then middle school happened. I got reintroduced, and I was like, okay, interesting. I see what this is now.
Okay.
Typed in sex, stuff like that, keywords, trying to figure out the stuff, And then so that's it's not as interesting as I feel like your story is about to be. But you know,
RedTube. I didn't even hear about RedTube till years later. It was
for real?
simply just porn.com.
Yeah. That's he was advanced, I guess.
I don't even think we had. I don't even think anybody knew any like sex sites at that time.
So y'all were looking at like magazines?
Yeah, my people had a bunch of magazines that they hid, and I always ended up finding stuff. And then
And the DVDs too.
Yo.
Oh yeah, what it is? Big Booty 94.
Yeah.
You just reminded me. That actually wasn't my first experience. What you about to say was my first experience. My mom took me to somebody's house and he had them CDs playing. Now I remember.
Unlock the memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your fault, Mom.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
But no, I probably was like 8 years old.
8 years old. Yeah.
You know, parents go to work, you end up at your grandma's house or something like that. My granddaddy, everybody went to sleep. I was up watching HBO and Cartoon Network late at night.
Yep. About 12 in the morning. Yep.
And you know on the remote they had that go back button.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You remember?
And in my granddaddy house, he had a bunch of mirrors that would face. So like if he came out his living room, well, he had 2 living room spaces. The other living room, all the mirrors was in there, and you can see
If someone's coming.
if somebody's coming
Okay.
through the other living room side.
I see. Yeah.
So I ain't hear him coming.
Oh.
Pause. No Diddy.
No Diddy. Oh, snap.
But I don't know. I was just scrolling. I found the HBO, and all I seen was a white chick on top of a white man. All you could hear is,
Yeah, put the mute on, bro. Come on.
I was 8. I didn't know what I was looking at.
You right.
I was
Oh
8.
man.
Oh,
So-
wow.
I'm flipping back and forth, and I'm just like trying to hear everything.
Yeah.
And then that man just came. He sat there and just watched me. And he said, "Hey."
Your heart sinks you up, yeah.
Oh, shit. Turn it back. He's like, man, what you in here watching? It's like,
No,
I don't even know. He's like, hey, man, don't turn back to that channel. And that was it. Went back in the room. He left. I waited like a good 30 minutes.
And went right back.
to that shit.
That's
Listen.
real.
You just sparked up a memory
Yeah,
for me.
you
It was before that.
remember
Actually, I
me too.
remember. So I was in New York. So
Oh, you was young.
this how I was hella young. So
Y'all
I used
wild up
to.
there, though.
Huh?
Y'all wild up there, though.
Oh well, shit.
Facts.
So this is when I was like, I didn't have my own bed or anything. So I used to sleep with my mom. Like same bed with my mom. And she used to sleep with the TV on. So I forgot what channel it was, but after a certain time in the middle of the night,
Yep.
there was this show. I don't know if y'all remember, called Girls Gone Wild.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Came
MTV.
on.
I
Like
think.
infomercials.
Yeah.
They were like infomercials. It was like a 1-800
Yeah, it was like
number and all that,
infomercials, but
when
it's
you
like
know,
they play like little
VHS.
mini like episodes
Yeah.
and stuff. So I used to wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, and I used to see it. I'm like, yo, literally that.
Oh, snap.
That was actually my first ever
That's
experience.
what it was?
I just didn't remember that at the time, but yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Well, I guess we all got a memory like that. But this wasn't me. This was my younger brother. For some reason, he never went to sleep. So I'm sleeping. I woke up for one odd reason. I woke up, like the light on out in the living room. I'm like, why is it still on? My dad usually turn it off. So I'll go out there, or I'm about to go out there. And then I see the TV on and my brother. And it's just it's just titties on the screen and they have it set. I'm like, yo, what is you watching?
How old was he at this time?
Maybe 5.
Oh wow.
I was like, he's 5 years. So I was like 10 or 11. And I'm like, bro, what are you watching? In my head, I didn't say nothing.
5.
Yeah, he just stayed up, clicking through the channels. And it was on HBO after dark. It was like probably 1 in the morning.
I
Whatever.
didn't even know what that was.
They
Me
used to
either.
have BET Uncut.
Yeah, so it was one of the.
BT Uncut. I never heard that.
You never heard
either.
of that? Yeah, but it was like an actual channel just for porn though. Like it was a
It wasn't necessarily like porn. It'd just be like the dirty videos, music videos, and
no.
stuff like that.
What he was watching was actual. Like I looked it up the next day, or I was trying to find like, what are you watching? Like, how did you get this? Because we didn't have Netflix. It wasn't no smart TV. It wasn't like he looked it up. So I was like, where did you find this?
Yeah.
Eventually, I did tell on him. Snitch on him. But yeah, I was like,
The hell's wrong with you?
what is this?
Green as fuck.
Yeah. What the
Yeah,
hell?
beat though. He was straight, but But yeah, so I guess that was. We all lived the same. Like
Every
like,
guy has gone through the same
yeah.
kind of experience of being introduced to it. Like,
and funny enough, when you said go back, you know, like previous on the remote, y'all were doing that, but I was doing that to like Cartoon Network because Adult Swim would be on, but my parents were like, don't watch that, and I'll be on Boomerang. And if I see them coming, I'll flip it back to Boomerang. I don't know if y'all remember Boomerang.
Oh,
yeah, of course you
Looney
remember.
Tunes, all that.
Yeah. So I'll be watching that late at night, and then flip back to Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken
That
was shit.
that was a great show.
Yeah.
I never liked Robot Chicken.
Why not? The animation.
I
It was a
feel
little
old as
weird.
hell
Well,
between
being
y'all
young,
two.
it was the animation. Yeah, I didn't like it. Wait, I didn't hear what you said.
You say you feel old
I
as
said
hell.
I feel old as hell between y'all two.
Nah, I
Pause.
didn't like it, man. Oh man.
But hey, man, you know, staying up late at night, things happen that you just gotta
Y'all
experience.
remember Celebrity Deathmatch?
Nope.
Damn, all right.
Is that the rap battle one?
Nah, bro.
Oh,
Don't
no,
worry
that's
about
celebrity
it.
rap battle. I'm
I have
tripping.
no idea what that is.
It was like, you know, like Robot Chicken. You see how they made out of like clay and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. They had a version of like WWF, and it'd have all the celebrities and stuff fighting each other.
That
in the
sounds
ring.
mad familiar.
I know nothing about that.
You don't know nothing
They'd
about
be
that?
dying, getting their heads chopped off. It was crazy. Yeah.
That sounds hella familiar.
Nah, I remember them like what them fries and that burger. I think.
Oh,
Aqua Teen Hunger
Aqua
Force?
Teen Hunger Force? Or are you talking about the other one that was on Nickelodeon?
No. I'm talking about the one.
Aqua Teen
Yeah,
Hunger
yeah.
Force? Yeah.
I remember
the
that.
meatball.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the meatball.
Fried
Yeah.
shake. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh man.
Death Battle? That's what it was called?
Yeah.
Death Battle.
Shit's
Damn,
dead.
boy.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was on. Yeah, I remember this. It was on. It was. I think it was Cartoon Network. It might have been.
Yeah, it was Adult Swim. It was
Adult
like
Swim.
when Dragon Ball Z used to always come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's when I started watching anime. Also, like, hey man, staying up at late ain't too bad. I don't know about now, but back in the day, you would learn a lot of things, good or bad. But you know, nonetheless, you learn
Being
a lot.
up
Of
late
things.
is always bad, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, actually, so
Yeah, not
Nah.
anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can pick what you want to watch now.
Yeah,
so
that's
like everything
facts.
on demand.
Yeah,
Nobody
everything's
really watching
accessible.
Like my daughter right now, like she hate YouTube commercials.
So,
She don't
she
like
bougie, huh? She
don't
need that
the
ad free.
credits. She don't want no commercials.
I'm
nothing.
dead.
Daddy, what is that? Like, all right.
She said, "Buy that premium." She
yeah,
said,
get that
"Stop
premium
playing."
YouTube.
That's
Plus.
crazy. You unlocked the memory. I really remember this. Wow, this is crazy. Damn. Well, I guess we could get into it, even though Gio said he's not a fan,
Oh, yeah.
but
I'll just